Welcome back to Super Science Celebration. Earlier we did our magnetic metals hypothesis, our before the experiment activity. Hopefully you've done that already. If you haven't done that, go back and do that activity first because you have to give your hypothesis before you can test. But if you're already done with your hypothesis and your before activity experiment, now it's time to do the actual experiment. So what we're going to do is we're going to finally take our magnet out. Thank you, Audrey. Our magnet looks different than yours, but it's still a magnet. So what we're going to do today is we're going to first test the objects that I gave you in the kit. Good job. You're going to test it and you're going to separate which ones are magnetic from which ones aren't. Now you need to open up Seesaw and find the Experiment 1 Magnetic Metals activity. Press Add Response and then you'll go to the first page. On the first page, you'll see the pictures from the before activity, but this is for the experiment and you're going to actually circle the objects that actually were attracted to the magnet. Put an X on the objects that were not attracted to the magnet. Okay, after you are done circling your objects in Seesaw, you're going to go find the objects that you took pictures of for the hypothesis, for the before the activity experiment, and you're going to go test those objects. Before you test your home objects, go ahead and add the pictures back into the new activity, or if you'd rather, you can type the name of the objects in the blue boxes. That way you can circle the items that were magnetic and cross out the items that were not magnetic. So Audrey, you remember you took a picture of this thing over here, so go ahead and test that object. Here she comes.
So first I'm going to test this. No.
Is it magnetic? It is not. So now Audrey is going to go back to Seesaw and she's going to mark an X over the picture of that object because it was not magnetic. Go ahead and do this for all your objects. Then press the check mark button to submit your activity. Now you can do the after Experiment 1 Magnetic Metals activity on Seesaw. Good luck!